Yeah, what's going down, people? We back with another one. Obviously, y'all know what time it is. Now, Cenat finally came off his hiatus. Y'all know about the whole talk about streaming university a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And yeah, he's back. He's back full effect. Yesterday, it was like a movie. He took to YouTube and Twitch, went live to announce everybody that was recruited into streaming university. So that was a movie all in itself. But what I got out of it was the heroic act, not even heroic act, the big man act for somebody that didn't have to address it because it was quite a while ago. But him wanting to address it made me feel like he felt like he was wrong on certain parts. Now, he took to streaming and included this segment, which obviously he could have did it on a different day, but he chose to do it when he had the most eyes on him. He wanted to apologize to Gigi. So after his hiatus and not announcing really nothing, matter of fact, he did brush up on it because he did say words to Rakai when Rakai was saying all those vicious words about her. Now that I think about it, the words that Rakai said and it didn't happen makes it way worse for Rakai. Let's get into the video.
All right, I'm be honest, y'all. I gotta get serious for a little bit, just for a tiny bit, okay? I'm gonna get serious real quick because morally, I think this is the right thing to do to get some things off my chest, y'all. All right? Honestly, okay? So everybody, calm down. Everybody, just chill. Just chill. Sometimes we gotta have some serious moments on this. And it's gonna be my last time addressing this. And I'm not gonna address it anymore. Okay? Because I'm gonna do something that I feel like is morally the right thing to do. And I just wanna get out the way so it's off my consciousness. Okay? After I left y'all, okay? After I left y'all, after I got off Mafia-thon 3, in December, you literally seen my relationship literally explode in front of everybody on the internet. And I hated it. You wanna know why I hated it? Because it was the way I reacted to the way to the way we had broken up was immature. I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest. It was. But I want to send a direct and straightforward apology to Gigi because she was in the innocent space and bubble, and all of these accusations that had came out, and all these goddamn narratives that came out, and everything that got goddamn drafted up, was just not true. I literally don't like what I did was because I didn't have the time to defend her online and goddamn, defend her name online. That's why I regret it. That's why I want to say I apologize right now because I don't know to this day there's still narratives that goddamn she owed me goddamn $2 million.
All right, let's get into that. He said she felt like he didn't offend her. For him to bring that up is like he felt the same way. And let me tell you one thing. When a girl feels like you didn't defend her, all chances you ever had of getting back with that girl, it's most likely out of the way. Like, it's probably no chance. And he let the allegations, the rumors and all that go on for almost a year. I'll say he was gone for almost a year. And that definitely kills any chance of them getting back together. I'm not saying he wanted to get back together with her or she wanted to get back together with him. But if it was any chance of them two getting back together, that killed it off rip. Girls, especially if they grew up with a father, if you're not there at a time that they feel like they should be protected and they have a father, I believe it's way worse because girls hold standards for guys. And if they're not their protector, they're going to feel insecure about the safety that you might be able to provide for them. They're leaving somebody that protect them with all their heart to get with somebody that they feel like should protect them more with all their heart. If y'all understand what I'm saying. The window get real narrow when a girl sees that you might not have protected her when she wanted to be protected. You feel what I'm saying? So him letting it go that long, if it was ever that he wanted to get back with her, that would be over. But since he acknowledged that he should have, and she must have told him that he should have, that's a big act. That's hard for a guy to actually realize you fucked up. We don't like to admit when we fuck up. You know what I mean? And something like that, for him to do it on such a big stream, I give him kudos, y'all. Let's get back to it.
Which is crazy. There was no, like, we had fell out because of personal reasons behind the scenes, and then once that shit goddamn happened, it was just like toxic as because she did not do anything outside of our relationship. She did not do anything like that, and I did not come forward to address that.
So basically, it was no fault of hers. Even the allegations with NBA Youngboy, even if it was true or it was not, the slander that she got from people thinking she cheated on Cenat with NBA and he didn't say nothing, that's a fucked up act. Because her life was basically tormented for that time that he was gone and didn't say nothing to the internet. Now, he did bring up people saying that she owes him $2 million. From him saying this, he could easily owe her $2 million. Defamation of character is very big. Nobody knows what that person is going through at the time that they're going through it. She could have been in depression. She could have been down in the slumps. Even thinking about suicidal things cause her life is so ruined on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Truthfully, she could have her guys talk to his guys and sue him and probably would easily get $2 million. Out of him confessing right now, she could easily get $2 million. So the whole $2 million that he supposedly owe her, she could get that plus more off of what he just said. And it wouldn't be no negative part on her behalf because, like I said, it went unspoke about for so long that he owes her something, especially for the way he's talking right now that had nothing to do with anything about cheating, and he let it go on for almost a year, people. Let's get back to it.
The sources that it came from was goddamn crazy though. Like, bro, y'all should have seen when we fell out, my phone was blowing up for all these goddamn random ass narratives that I'm seeing. I'm like, damn, you know. And eventually, the internet played out how it played out, which I don't like. How it like kind of like happened in front of everybody. And yeah, I want to come here and say apology to her because, you know, at one point, you know, she was a best friend to me, and I still got love for her, even though we are not together. And I don't, you know, she probably gonna see this or something, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know, she wasn't something close to me, because she was. Okay? And I'm on maturity and I'm on positivity. And that is something that you guys will never see me do again. You know? And I would never.
See, I know a lot of y'all might twist it and think that maturity and positivity is something else that he would never do again. Y'all definitely know that's not what he meant. He meant leaving a girl on stuck that he really cared about and letting her take the fall of all the allegations and the rumors when it wasn't true. So that's exactly what he mean. I hope most of y'all knew that's what he meant. Cause you know, y'all clip shit up and just to go rival, y'all put somebody underneath the bus. Let's go.
You know, and I would never cross my personal life with my online life. It just won't happen. Then after that, I see more goddamn allegations, gang, of with me and Brianna, and just weird stuff that was so weird, bro. And yeah, like I just had to tell y'all to stop doing that, bro. Please stop doing that, bro. Can we just stop all the weird narratives that's getting pinned on everybody around me? It's just very unfortunate, bro. Honestly, it's just really, really annoying, gang. And you know, like the way everything had gotten to me before everything broke apart was just like crazy. And the fact that I didn't step in to interfere with any of that for 9 months because I wanted to unplug myself from the internet. You're probably wondering why you taking the time to do it now. It's because I knew right now would be the best time to do it. All right, so I need y'all to chill, okay, on everybody. All right, from here on out, if you don't hear nothing coming out my mouth about anything, do not believe it, gang. I promise y'all, bro. You know, if y'all don't hear anything coming out my mouth, do not believe it. If I don't confirm anything, do not believe it, gang. Okay, so I'm definitely never gonna come to the internet about ever. I'm just never, ever doing that. Okay. But yeah, I want to get that out the way.
If y'all didn't hear it come out of his mouth, he's saying ignore it, which we all know we're not. A lot of people gonna go with the rumors because that's the bread and butter of the internet. The bread and butter is basically the gossip. You know what I mean? So we're buying the rumor and selling it before the truth come out. That's just what we do on the internet as content creators. And with that being said, we're always going to latch on to the rumors. The rumors is just more juicy. The rumors get you more clicks. The rumors just get you out there in the people's eyes. But he said, do not believe whatever you don't hear come out of his mouth. He seemed very sorry, even about the Bree girl. He basically took the best platform, his return from his hiatus, to announce both of the girls' situations of his life. He deaded it. Gigi, he already cleared the name. I don't know how much damage has been done, but I'm pretty sure it was a lot. Like he said, it was 9 months. But I'm happy that he did take the big man route and apologize on such a big platform and a historic moment. This is one of the biggest. I'm not sure if he broke the internet. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he didn't break the internet. But a lot of eyes was on him. We talking about 300,000 plus was on YouTube and 600 and something was on Twitch. Probably a little bit more on both. That got him over 1 million views in combined of the two platforms. So this was a great time for him to say what he said. And yeah, with that being said, y'all seen what he said. I don't have to, commentate on it anymore. I had views. I discussed my views. And yeah, it's over. But I'll see y'all next time. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share to friends and family who's into stuff like this. All right, we out, y'all. Grrr.